Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Posey, a native of Georgia. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Buster Posey becomes the first out of the inning. And right into the shift. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Here comes the first pitch. Loud contact for Longoria, and a ball carrying well to left field. Over the bullpen and gone.
Got another home run, bro.
A solo shot for Evan Longoria as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Into the box, Hunter Pence. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. This one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence, as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Batting fifth.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. With Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals,
and the pitch.
the center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Popped him up. Longoria is under it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the
In now,
shortstop,
Adalberto
number
Mondesi
27.
batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, one two-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
Jorge Soler is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went.
Here's the left fielder, Alex.
After drilling the last guy up at the plate, that's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. Dozier at second with 2 down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Duggar's there for it. And that ends the inning. The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's the Giants 3 and the Royals 2. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH. Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is swung on.
Where?
2. Pitch on the way. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. Going after it is Gordon. And they can't run it down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You fuck with MLB, bro? You like the MLB game?
Ready with another.
The baseball.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Gordon, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Right fielder, number 5. Mike.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. So coming to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. O'Hearn swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was an 8th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan O'Hearn becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Maikel Franco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Nicky Lopez trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
First delivery to him on the way. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. Looking up is Gordon.
Yeah, if you play that.
On to lead off the inning.
Yeah, I'm trying to buy the new one.
A solo home run for Buster Posey. And
Yeah.
he'll take the Giants a 4-2 lead.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
Now
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Merrifield is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
The batter, number 35.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. The next 0-2. He squares, and it's in the air. And the catch is made to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in at third base as the Royals are in business here with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Mondesi is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Posey has a play. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Here's another 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Dozier. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and one strike. Cueto's ready. Here's the 0.
1-1.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting
from the stretch. Alex Gordon is at the plate as he watches ball one. Dozier is off a first.
All right, peace.
Pulled toward right center field after it is dug.
You want to play FIFA?
But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Dozier rounds digging for the plate. He'll score easily. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.